Sure my voice is coming through? Sure my voice is coming through? All right. Sure my voice is coming through? All right. Wow, there is some weird feedback today. Hold on, let me see if I can get that fixed before I take my... there is some weird feedback today. Hold on, let me see if I can get that fixed before I take my... there is some weird feedback today. Before I take my video feed off. Before I take my video feed off. Okay, looks like it's calmed down a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be continuing today. I'm already in. We're ready to go. At the end of the stream last time, I just finished up my repairs and sold off all our junk. We actually made quite a bit of money off what we've gotten here so far. We got a few more missions that we're going to do here, and then we're going to move on to the next planet. We are going to start pushing north. We're actually hunting for heavy mechs at this point, and we're hoping that we can get in the clan wars before everything is calmed down. Which, I mean, we'll always have access to it, but we're hoping to get in it before everything's calmed down and basically we don't get to be part of the fight. It is July of 3050 though, so we got a little while longer. We've got these two missions here that we're going to take, and we're going to go ahead and kick off with one right now. I'm going to drop my Phoenix Hawk. We've got a new Shadow Hawk that's on the table now. And that's, I'm pretty sure I outfitted the Shadow Hawk before we left last time. Sorry that I've been down for about a week. I actually had no upload speed coming out of my ISP, and I don't know why. It's been just kind of terrible. No upload speed. I would literally log in and it would drop me. So I took time off trying to clear out all the problems. Finally got them fixed. I'm back on and live today. Probably going to be about 3 or 4 hours worth of stream today. Should be 7 or 8 missions, I would hope. Still need to pick up some more pilots, start rounding out our list so that we can do double drops before the fatigue sets in. I don't think anyone's going to be quite good enough yet. Also need to get the second mech bay online so that we can start repairing 2 mechs at once. Got a lot we got to do. We do have about $3 million to push forward and for equipment and gear. But like I say, we're really hunting mostly for heavies and the higher end mediums that have more of the weapon systems we want, but we're probably not going to see them because it's if I could get some pulse lasers and stuff, we might be happy to move forward now. But as it stands right now, we're kind of in a bind of having to go against plans with a medium lance, and I don't think we're going to survive too long doing that. All right, we're just waiting for the load before mission, and we'll be good to go. I've put down a little bit of practice time in between now and then, or last time and now, to just so that I didn't get rusty. All right, let's see what we got. Looks like we're dropping straight into the fight. We've got an allied lance. Let's see, they're putting out a Panther. PPC SRM-4. Locust machine gun variant. and a Stinger machine gun variant. The Stinger is just a better Locust than the Locust is, and another Panther at 9R. We've got 2 enemies on visual. That's good. Let's go out hunting. I got my sensor locked now, so I can spot targets. First target's a wasp. That's not really a threat. There's the third target showing up. See if we can spot them all, see what they are, so we can prep for them. Another wasp. Well, this is a 1.5 skull. There should be at least one medium in the field here. Panther getting some shots in. Okay. We're going to move up so that we can engage here in a moment. One of those wasps just took a pretty big hit from our Panther. Okay, that's acceptable hit rate. Taking a little bit of heat, but not enough to really slow us down. I think the Wolverine is giving us +1 to our initiative until we're shot at. Ooh, what are you? Firestarter? Firestarter. I mean, there's only a few mechs that throw out that much stuff at the light range, so. No real hits, but that was kind of what we planned. Firestarter did jump. Locust is being useless. At least they're engaging the friendlies first, so we don't have to worry about them. We don't have to take the damage. I really don't want to. Got him in an arm, but that's just a shield arm if I remember. There's the 4th target. PPC, that could be a Panther, could be any number of things, really. I'm hoping it's a medium. Or this mission was pretty useless. Well, that wasp didn't need that half anyway. I want to get to that back target. Let's see if we can kill this wasp. Yep, got him. Kind of disappointed that a 1.5 skull mission would give us trash target. Firestarter would be nice if we were still in the light mech range. We aren't there anymore. We'll hit a couple of shots with that, not too much. And it'll reduce his evasion. Locust popped him down a little bit further. It's a Panther. Yeah, this was garbage. Skull and a half and no medium to be found. He got the locust and the missing fire. We're going to keep engaging the Firestarter. He's actually, you would think he isn't a threat being only 35 tons, but fire starters are kind of scary. They can put out some real damage if you let them. Okay, I got more weapons on the wasp, so we're going to go ahead and engage the wasp. Depending on what happens, I will probably end up punching it too. Okay, Panther's going to throw out some damage. Yeah, our Shadowhawk he's our hardest puncher, so go ahead and pull him off the field, thank you. Okay, he's down to 2 evasion chevrons. We should be able to rip him apart now. I'm going to go ahead and use our precision strike to take the right side off him. And we're not going to hit the right side. The other thing that I did, one of the Griffins was using a pair of SRM2s instead of an SRM4. I did get the SRM4, so I did replace that. Okay, this will be the end of the Panther. Firestarter's turn. He hit us a bunch, but he's within punch range now, and a couple of our mechs should be able to just rip him apart. We're going to go ahead and punch him in the back. Well, there goes half his weapons. Locust is still being useless. The rest of his weapons. And that's that. Wow, I was hoping for at least some reinforcements. There was nothing on the field there. We were not interested in any of it. It was a good warm-up. It was a good warm-up. It's hot out here today. Okay, let's see. If I can build a wasp, I'll take that because that'll be money. And everything else is just getting sold. So let's see. I don't have any flamers yet, so we're going to hold on to those. I'm at as many. I don't like those. I need a couple more heat sinks. I've reached the max of jump jets that I want. I think I need a little bit more SRM ammo because everybody's using it. I have a very rogue tech style to my equipment. I don't let any equipment get over 10, and I prefer not to carry too much of anything. Just because I got so used to rogue tech being if you have if you have it in your stores, you're paying for it. Okay, that's fine. He's just going in the bin. That'll be a couple more weapons that we can sell too. Let's check the hiring hall. Let's see if we can get any pilots that are worth anything. I do like her. Yeah, we'll pick her up. New mech warriors available. There's another 4-gunner, but he's got some good stats too. He's also got some good stats. But I don't really need the sure footing. So I'm going to take this guy here. And I think we still need one more. And with the one more we need, he does have his tactician high enough. We'll pick him up. It's the barracks. I don't think we've done this in a while. New guys mostly. I'm going to take your multi-shot first.
Mech warrior training complete. Yes, Commander. I'm here. Receiving you.
I'm going to take the overheat threshold.
Receiving you. Order. What? No.
You're not ready. You are. You're getting gunnery.
Training complete. Ready for order. Aye, aye.
Okay.
Mech warrior training complete. Yes,
And
Commander.
the other new guy. We're just going to do that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
As soon as he gets a mission, he will be... Okay, we got 4 pilots up, so let's go ahead and take a... They're not quite as good as the other teams. Let's go ahead and drop in an ambush convoy in the urban. At 1 skull. It's not going to be the gear that we're looking for, but it will give us a little bit of experience on our backup pilots. And now that we got 8 pilots, we have the ability to hit a mission, and then spend a little bit of time recovering. I almost played a new game that I got today, but I was like, nah, I think I'll keep playing what I know. Okay, just waiting for the next drop. This one should be a really quick run. Oh, I took all parts, didn't I? I should have taken money on this one. We don't want any of the parts. This is just a 1 skull, so there's no gear in this fight that we actually want. Oh, that's good. It's dropping us right near the target zone that they're heading for. We've got some allies, their vehicles. There's a Hetzer, AC-20, okay. Good standard stock Hetzer. Hover Scout, fast, but only has a medium laser. Prowler, which is actually a pretty good vehicle. And up here waiting to be killed is a Pack Rat, which not a lot of armor, but when needs to, can definitely dish out the damage with that large laser. Okay, we're going to come out around this way because I believe usually they come down this route.
Yep.
We'll see. We should be fast enough that if this isn't the route that they take, we should be able to reposition quick enough. Okay. Pack Rat does have a sensor system, so not a giant threat that he's being engaged. But he can only take a very small amount of damage, so. Most of what I need him to do is keep targets spotted for me. We've got a wasp. I thought I seen a Jenner. Sure hope they weren't shooting at that wasp. Ooh, they repositioned pretty good, actually. Well, we're going to head up here and take our high ground stance. If I walk it right now, we should be okay. Okay, they have a sensor mech out in the field. Saladin is one of our primary targets. It's dead. Destroys the Saladin. All their armor goes into carry on that AC-20. Yeah, we got a Jenner D. I believe, yeah, our ACM vehicle just died. That's fine, though. That doesn't bother us too much. That Jenner is, however, a threat, though. I'm going to go ahead and drop this building. Make sure it's out of our line of fire. The Shadowhawk, however, he's got a good shot there. I think with that shot, we're going to take that shot. Especially since he can basically pick a target. We got a Jenner. We've got an empty truck, no weapons. We've got 2 medium lasers on a Scorpion. Okay. We can't multi-target. I'm going to put weapons on the Jenner. The MASH truck is not a threat. He is pretty fast, but he's not a threat. He has no weapons, so. Is that 2 MASH trucks? We've got an Ostel, Oscout, Oscout. Just medium laser. MASH truck, MASH truck. Yeah, 2 MASH trucks. That means we should be able to just walk up and pick our target. I'm going to kill this Jenner really quick. Or maybe not really quick. Well, the Wasp decided to come up and fight. That was probably a mistake on his part. I would ideally like to kill that Jenner. Yeah, we got half his firepower off the board, so it's not really a giant threat anymore. Okay, I'm going to have to shift somebody over there to engage the trucks as they come around. I think that is a very good job for the Wolverine. We didn't even kill a MASH truck. Okay. Shadowhawk? Yeah, we'll punch a Wasp. Just don't be on my platform, dude. Don't be on my platform. The 2 MASH trucks are going to be our primary targets because the Scorpion is slower than them. Jenner's actually rather heat efficient with only half his weapons. All the friendlies are completely out of position. One of the Griffins should be able to land this kill. Yep, alright. Target down. Problem is, as much as I've been enjoying the LBX2, it does have a minimum range, which makes it very hard to actually engage selected targets. Because our current target is within that minimum range, and we're getting a huge penalty to hit. Okay, don't know what happened there. Apparently one of the enemies moved. Oh, friendly jumped the route, took a shot, killed the mash truck, and then got murdered by the scorpion. Okay, we're going to take this spot. It kills our line of sight, but we still have the advantage of being within proper weapon range. We're going to just finish off everything that is that Jenner. And the Shadowhawk's going to do its job, which is either punching things or sitting up on a hill and pelting it with missiles. We got the Scorpion still coming around. Oh, that works out perfect for us. Okay, well, the Griffin's going to sit here, and he's going to engage that Scorpion, because that's the primary target. The other Griffin's going to kill it. All right. Convoy is down. Now we're just going to punch what's left of this little light mech to death. Because that is basically what our lance is built for. Our lance is built to punch mostly. We got a lot of large lasers on the team, but most of our gear is literally built around punching the enemy. If he doesn't panic out, then he gets punched to death. There it is. There's two.
Mission successful.
Well, we got a little bit of downtime because of fatigue, but I do want that 2-skull mission that's here before we move on. We can't build any mechs, but I will still take the mech parts. It puts us one closer. Anything else we get other than the mech parts, I'm basically going to sell. So, except the AC-20. I do not have 10 of those yet. We are at the machine guns. I want the AC-20 ammo. We are at the max of the SRM ammo. Oh, and we actually oddly just crashed. Looks like we're going to have to do that mission again. Hold on, I'm going to switch over to the other screen. Unity just crashed on us, so give me a couple of minutes to get everything back up and running again. That's actually the first crash that I've seen in this mod. And it wasn't actually the mod that crashed, it was Unity. It's the normal Unity crash. Just going to take me a couple of minutes to get it back up and running. Disappointment. Whoa, that was loud. Well, okay then. That mission went so smooth too. Well, okay. Just take a couple minutes to get back in. We'll be back up and running. That was kind of really odd. Don't usually. That's actually, since I started playing this mod, that is the first crash that I have seen. So, Battletech's taking all my. Now my system entirely is freaking out. Okay. I'm going to give it a second, see if it's going to recover. OBS has just gone completely freaky. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'll type it too. But I've got to restart OBS. It just flipped out. Apparently everything crashed. So it's going to take me just a second to be back up.